believe Ken Anderson belongs in the Hall of Fame. He was an NFL MVP, a four-time Pro Bowler, four-time NFL passing champion.
Absolutely should be in the Hall of Fame, 100%. You could put his statistics up against 75% of the quarterbacks that are in the Hall of Fame, and he will have them beaten every particular category.
The best seasons of all time. He was completing 62% of his passes at a time when the NFL average was 52%.
There's nothing Tiki Barber could not do. He was an outstanding runner between the tackles. He could catch the ball. He could get to the outside. He had what I call juke ability to make guys miss.
Tiki is the most productive running back in one of the most storied franchises' histories.
He was a 10,000-yard rusher. He was a three-time Pro Bowler. Probably one of the best players in the NFL in 2004, 2005, 2006. If those are your qualifications for the Hall of Fame, yes, Tiki Barber's a Hall of Famer.
Tiki currently holds the Giants' rushing records for most yards in franchise history, most yards in a game, and has the top 3 rushing seasons for any player that wore Big Blue.
Only one they got is Tiki. We got to stop Tiki up front there. You see they trying to get the ball.
Holmes worked his tail off, becoming a good pass protector and reliable pass receiver. Next thing you know, the best 3 seasons this side of Jimmy Brown were underway. Holmes racked up 1,555 rushing yards to lead the league, a brilliant first act in Arrowhead. If he was outstanding in 2001, he was unbelievable in 2002. Running behind a stellar offensive line, Holmes led the league with nearly 2,300 yards from scrimmage and 24 touchdowns in only 14 games. Then in 2003, he helped Kansas City get to the playoffs.
Torrey Holt was virtually unstoppable.
What a catch by 81. Unbelievable.
It was unstoppable. I mean, there was the most precise route runner you could imagine.
Torrey Holt toiled for year after year on a phenomenal team, and I think he's a Hall of Famer, and I hope that he gets his due.
One of the things that Torrey Holt did better than anybody is he could stretch the field on you. He was so fast, he was so quick, his routes were so crisp. He would juke the heck out of a defensive back, and you'd sit there wondering, how is this guy so wide open?
Shofter takes the quick angle pass from Wade, then swivel hips his way through heavy traffic. 63 yards to the Baltimore 2-yard line.
On Connerly's pitch from the 37, Dell induces his man to look the wrong way. Touchdown! Dell is double-teamed by Burrows and Cross, but spins away from both of them on the 30. It's a 69-yard romp which ties the score at 7-7.
Opens by showing them a bit of the old Houston. It's a direct hit to All-Pro Charlie Hennigan and a 78-yard beauty that wasn't written into Boston's celebration script. First play call of the day. In less than 2 minutes of play, Houston leads 7-0 on a touchdown pitch to Charlie Hennigan, delivered by Cannon on the halfback run or pass option. His target downfield is fleet Charlie Hennigan, as 2 of Louisiana's favorite sons.
Sharp led the Packers in scoring with a career-best 108 points and became the club's all-time career reception leader with 595 catches, leading the team in receptions for the 7th straight year. Named to his 5th career Pro Bowl, Sharp led the NFL with a career-high 18 touchdown catches, breaking a 52-year-old team record held by Don Hudson.
Who just caught the ball at about the 10-yard line and would not give up. McCoskey steps up again, looking. Now he wants to throw long down the sideline to Stoning. Sharp caught it. 45-40, 35-30, 15, the 10, the 5.
He didn't catch a pass in his first 2 seasons with the Raiders, but eventually the man with the gift of gab developed a gift of grab.
He makes a one-handed catch. Magnificent.
On a scale of 1 to 10, his natural physical gifts were probably a 5. On a scale of 1 to 10, what he got out of his physical gifts, it would have to be a 9.5. Todd just willed the ball to come his way.
with men like number 79, Jim Lachey, leading the way. Often, the praise due an offensive line is reaped by others. For Lachey, the satisfaction of winning his personal battle each Sunday is what's important.
I enjoy going out there and attacking somebody, taking a guy one-on-one the whole game and find out at the end of the game who's a better guy. I think it's kind of like, the old war story. Hey, we got a battle out there, and each offensive lineman has a battle against the guy they're playing. And to win the war, each guy...